So life is all about balance. And if I'm gonna have a little boolicious or a little monster mash, I also have to get my movement in. So welcome in, and let's talk about Cubii. Now, Cubii has been a very popular item here in general. This is the Cubii Groove. It's a compact, seated elliptical, and you even get the mat to place it on. So Carrie and I are checking off something very important right now on that mental to-do list. Exercise, movement. So when our loved ones or when our doctors say, are you getting your movement in? Yes. Now I'm also watching TV and getting my movement in. I'm also reading a book and getting my movement in. I'm also knitting and getting my movement in. But Carrie, it doesn't matter. It still counts. And that's why this has been incredibly popular. In general, when it comes to Cubies, 400,000 orders placed at QVC. This one sold out last time, and we've got another huge value. So just the Cubii itself should be $300. Look at your screen, $180. So we're saving $120 there. Then we provide the mat, which would have been another $20. So we're totally saving $140, and you get fit while you sit.
Right, it's active sitting, everybody. And that is a term that we have been using here at QVC for over 13 years. And what's so special about the Cubii is it really is meant for everybody. So all ages, it's really for all fitness levels. You could be a novice just starting out and saying, you know what, I had a lot of fun this summer. I think it's time for me to move a little bit going into the fall and the winter months where you really enjoy yourselves. But you don't have to stress. You can put this right in front of your favorite chair. You can have a really nice, easy experience. It's low impact, but still burn calories. Still get those big muscles revved up and really enjoy the fact that you can do the things you're already doing when you're sitting, like watching TV, on your phone, making a phone call. It really works with everyone's lifestyle. We're just maximizing our time.
So true. And you know what I think I really love about it is I'm in my jeans right now. Now, granted, I would have taken off my boots. I would have put sneakers on. Carrie's got her little cute loafer on. Maybe it's a quick little lunch break. But for so many of us, we don't want to get into the sports bra, the tank top, the tight leggings. We want to work out in easy lounge clothes and sweats and maybe even our pajamas. We don't want to bring out a huge piece of equipment or go into a special room in our home because we don't have any space for a workout room. This can go in front of the chair, in front of the sofa, at the kitchen table, and really just works into our life so easily.
It does, and it's whisper quiet. So working into your life, you don't have to worry about it making a noise. A lot of folks bring their Cubii to the office and then bring it home because people work the hybrid schedule. Also, what's really nice is it's just like my mom and dad. So my dad is 90, my mom is, I'm not gonna say her age, but they both can use it. So someone's sitting down, they're just gonna hop on, maybe 5 minutes in the morning just to lubricate your muscles, get your bones going. And then maybe in the afternoon, someone else uses it. My daughter and I have been using this literally since it launched here at QVC 7+ years ago. My daughter's now gonna be 18 next week, Amy. So it is something where she used it for when she was home and put it under her desk. I've used it at my desk in front of our favorite chair when we're watching movies. But maybe it's just that moment where you're saying to yourself, all right, it's time to take care of yourself. It's time where you have everyone else taken care of. And maybe you just are not getting to the gym, you'll never go. I teach at those gyms. And I do know that a lot of people say, I'm so sorry I haven't been there. I haven't been here. You know, I'll do a better job. And then all of a sudden you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. I want to take the pressure off of all of you. And that's why Cubie's been so popular here at QVC, because we're able to help you feel successful, but in the comfort of your own home, in your PJs, by the way.
And you feel so good about yourself when it's done. So show everybody how it works, because I can go a little faster if I want, but I can also go a little slower if I want. So if we can get a camera shot of Carrie's, that will kind of explain how you use it.
So here are the oversized pedals, and inside here, which makes it very, very quiet, is a flywheel that's the exact same flywheel that goes in these sophisticated cycling machines at these studios and gyms. Now you'll also see the resistance. The Cubii Groove, we upgraded to 10 levels of resistance. So you just add as you just push the knob from one number to the next up to level 10, and then you can back it off. and that will challenge you with your muscles, strengthen your muscles. Also, you've got your nice little progress tracker. Again, you'll see this on the big machines at the gyms. This is on the Cubii Groove. You've got your time, you've got your strides, those are your steps, everybody. You also have your calories being burned, and then you have your RPM and your speed. So for me, many times, it's like, let me get to 1,000 strides, that's 1,000 steps. Steps is a big, I would like to say, craze in many ways, because everyone knows, oh, you should get around 10,000 in a day. As a trainer, I don't even come close to 5,000. Wow. I'm so used to getting everyone else their steps that I don't even get those steps. So for me to feel successful, I come home, and this is what I do, everybody. It is where you take this handle. It's a silicone handle. I place it in front of my favorite chair. I have it on level 1. I start to decompress after a day of work, being out and about. I have my phone right here, and then what do? Check my texts.
Love that.
I check my social media, and then basically I turn on the television. I slow my stride down and I start to veg out, but I'm still moving.
And it can make a big difference. We've got a before and after I want to show you. For me, you know, my before and after is mental. I just need to know that I did something in the world of fitness, in the world of movement. Have gone up and down with my weight since I was probably 18.
Yeah.
And so for me, it's just about, I always have to have balance.
Yep.
So I just mentally feel good about myself. But these women, they are now wearing different sizes when it comes to their clothes, if that's their goal.
Yes, I personally worked with every one of these women. Debbie was before. Now this is Eileen, who's a lawyer, sits for hours at her desk, also fluctuates with her weight because of how often she's sitting. And all of these ladies, and Jewel, worked with the Cubii 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Jewel lost 10 pounds over 10 weeks, and she was just sitting for hours. And this really helped her with not only giving her the energy she was looking for, but she also has goals after she retires and wants to kind of work with, okay, I need energy. I want to go hiking. I want to do activities when I retire. And she's getting closer and closer to that retirement date. So it's about setting those goals. Eileen, the lawyer, she was more or less just saying, I'm never going to get to the gym, so I need to do something at the office. And it really worked for her at the office. But then you see Kim right there, and
Hi,
Kim, you know, she's sitting at her kitchen table reading a book.
Reading, right? Now, listen, we finally have it back in stock. It previously sold out during its last airing, and now, for the first time ever, you see it at the sale price for September. $180 instead of almost $320. Plus, that's with free shipping, don't forget. $36 on Easy Pay. You know, our whole fall, y'all, had a theme of back to school. So my teachers who are now in and out of the house all day at school, people who are already seeing that weather difference and don't want to walk in the cold or at night when it's already getting darker, here's your chance to get your movement in. Obviously check with your doctor, but always nice too that it's not high impact. I'm not pounding my knees right now, pounding my feet right now. So F43454, the Cubii Groove is back with another huge discount. Carrie, thank you so much.
Amy.
Always a joy to see you.
Thank you.
And then real quick before I toss over my man, David, you know, this is